Hi guys, it's been a while since I last posted. This is going to be tough, but I think I need to put it out there. I don't have a success story to sell you right now. What I do have is the simple truth. I lost my job. I'm broke. The book I wrote barely sold. And I really don't have it all figured out. But I'm starting here. Because hiding and pretending hasn't really worked. So I thought maybe, what if I showed you guys and told you guys the truth and brought you with me on this journey. From the outside, everything looked great. It looked like I had a great job. I wrote a book and I created a course. But in reality, well, I only sold 2 copies. And I was so afraid of failure that I didn't even want to launch the course. I did everything, but it's just sitting there. I don't know how it's going to do. And failure is a difficult thing. The thing is, I've lost my spark before. That slow fade where you lose yourself and you don't really recognize yourself anymore. I've been through that. I've also been the person that people reach out to when they need a problem to be fixed. I was kind of a specialist. It all started in 2017. That was a turning point for me. Everything changed. I met the woman of my dreams. I got married. I got a house. I had a kid. I got a dog. Everything was changing at a rapid pace. My whole life was transforming. And I kind of was struggling to keep up, struggling to find myself in this whole process. It was just go, 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 go. And I kind of like got burned out, but didn't really know that I was burned out. I realized it only when I moved to Australia. So that brings us here. Why am I documenting? I want to be able to express myself. I want to be able to create something that I can look back at one day and know that I have tried and I had succeeded. Because for me, it's not about wealth generation. It's not about being a role model. It's about creating a legacy. When I had my kid in 2021, I decided that I needed to create something that is my own and that could generate that kind of financial freedom and freedom to just spend time and be there with my kid as he grows up. To be there for all the good times and bad times, to be his support system, to be the father that I think he deserves. I'm tired of pretending to have it all together. And I want to show you guys how I'm going to rebuild a life, a future, my brand, starting today. This channel is where I'm going to share the process, frameworks that I've used, frameworks that I'm creating, and steps I'm taking to create that legacy. If I succeed, you'll see how. If I fail, you will also see that. I'm going to be as raw and authentic as possible to show you guys everything. I know I'm not the only one that has lost themselves or feel like they should be further ahead than they are. But if you're here, maybe it's because you're in the same boat as me. You're tired of surface level advice and really want that actionable content. Stuff that you actually can use instead of all the talk and fluff. So if you stick around, you'll get the raw truth, tested frameworks, things I've done, things I'm doing. I'm going to show you everything. And hopefully, this will get you that much needed spark to get things going. If this resonates, do subscribe and follow along. because I'm not an expert with all the answers, but I will be in the trenches with you.